Hey guys! Willkommen zurück! Welcome back! Ich heiße Steffi, my name is Steffi, and this is lesson 21 of the free German course for beginners. Today's lesson is really useful. You will learn important vocabulary for your calendar, including the weeks of the day. And we always use it if it's at work, if we want to schedule a meeting with a friend, or at the doctor's appointment, for example. Download the PDF in the description below for the summary of today's lesson. Let's start with basic vocabulary for the days of the week. Der Tag, the day. Der Tag is masculine. Zum Beispiel, for example, heute ist ein schöner Tag. Heute ist ein schöner Tag. Today is a nice day. Jeden Tag. Jeden Tag means every day. Zum Beispiel, ich trinke jeden Tag ein Glas Milch. Ich trinke jeden Tag ein Glas Milch. I drink a glass of milk every day, but only soy milk. Another useful word is täglich. Täglich means daily. It's basically a synonym to jeden Tag, so you can use one or the other. Zum Beispiel, täglich muss ich meine E-Mails beantworten. I have to respond to my emails daily. No one likes to wait for an answer for an email. Die Woche. Die Woche. That is a feminine and it means the week. Die Woche. Zum Beispiel, ich bin diese Woche im Urlaub. I am on vacation this week. Ich bin diese Woche im Urlaub. Schön wär's. Der Wochentag. Der Wochentag. The day of the week. Zum Beispiel, an welchem Wochentag hast du frei? On what day of the week do you have a day off? An welchem Wochentag hast du frei? And another very useful word is das Wochenende. Das Wochenende. It's the weekend. The best part of the week, I guess. Zum Beispiel, hast du am Wochenende Zeit? Hast du am Wochenende Zeit? Do you have time at the weekend? Let's go grab some brunch and have a good time. Okay, but let's look at the weekdays. How are they called in German? The first day of the week in Germany is der Montag. Der Montag, Monday. Alle Wochentage sind maskulin. All weekdays are masculine. So you always have to add the article der. Der Montag. Montag is followed by Dienstag. Der Dienstag. The third day of the week is der Mittwoch. Der Mittwoch. It literally means something like the midweek. Mit from Mitte, the middle, and Woch from Woche, die Woche. So it's der Mittwoch. And then we have Donnerstag. Donnerstag. What article? Der, of course. Der Donnerstag. And the week is going to an end. We have der Freitag. Der Freitag. The free day, literally. And most people in Germany work from Monday to Friday. And then the weekend starts and it is der Samstag and der Sonntag. These 2 days form the weekend. It's important to know that all weekdays are nouns. It means we have to capitalize them. Der Montag, der Dienstag, der Mittwoch, and so on. They are all written with a capitalized first letter, regardless of their position in the sentence. What do you do if you want to talk about an event that happens every day on the same day? Is there a way to say something? Well, you could say jeden Mittwoch, jeden Montag, jeden Tag and so on. Zum Beispiel, jeden Montag trinke ich eine Limonade. Every Monday I drink a lemonade. Or you use this simple trick. Just add the letter S to the end of the word. So instead of Montag, you would say montags. This means every Monday. And you can do this with every day of the week. Montag becomes montags. Dienstag becomes dienstags. Mittwoch becomes mittwochs and so on. You get the idea. And very important, now the words are not capitalized anymore. Now you have to write them with a lowercase. For example, Donnerstags gehe ich ins Fitnesscenter. Thursdays I go to the gym. Well, now Donnerstags is capitalized, but it's only capitalized because it's the first word of the sentence. Otherwise, it would be written with a lowercase. And before we practice, let's cover some really important vocabulary. Are you ready? Let's do it. Heute. Heute means today. Morgen. Morgen is tomorrow. And how do you say the day after tomorrow in German? Any idea? It is übermorgen. And what if the event is not in the future but in the past? Then you might find the words gestern and vorgestern handy. Gestern means yesterday and vorgestern means the day before yesterday. Finally, there are some words that are shorter in German than in English. Usually it's the other way around. Fun fact, morgen has two meanings. Yes, two meanings. It can mean two things, depending on how you write them. How do you spell them? If you spell morgen with a lowercase, it means tomorrow. You just learned that. But if you write morgen with a capitalized first letter, with a capitalized M, then it means morning. Der Morgen is the morning. Beispiele, examples. Morgen habe ich Geburtstag. Tomorrow it's my birthday. Well, now morgen is capitalized, but only again because it's the first word of the sentence. So don't get confused here. Dieser Morgen ist ganz besonders. Dieser Morgen ist ganz besonders. Means this morning is very special. So how do you say tomorrow morning in German? Morgen morgen? No. Luckily not. Don't worry. We are not that crazy. Tomorrow morning is translated to morgen früh. It literally means tomorrow early. Okay, lasst uns üben. Let's practice. I have 3 little sentences for you. Sentence number 1. Musst du arbeiten? Do you have to work on Friday? How do you say Friday in German? Do you remember? It is Freitag, the free day, remember? So the whole question would be, musst du Freitag arbeiten? Weiter geht's. We continue. Question number 2. Habe ich frei? I have a day off on Wednesdays. How do you say that? Wednesdays in German. Let's see. So first we need to know the translation of Wednesday. And then if the event happens on the same day every week, there was a little trick. Do you remember? Yes, we have to add the S at the end of the word. So Mittwoch becomes Mittwochs. And it has to be written with lowercase. But not here because it's the first word of the sentence. So the sentence is Mittwochs habe ich frei. Very well, guys. Gut gemacht. Okay, sentence number 3. What article does Wochenende have? Wochenende. Is it der, die or das Wochenende? gar nicht so einfach. It's not that easy. And the correct answer is das Wochenende. Das Wochenende. One of the most beautiful words, isn't it? Hausaufgabe. Now we will find out how well you paid attention to this lesson. But no pressure, of course. Question number 1. An welchen Tagen arbeitest du? On what days do you work? Write your answer in the comments. You can start the sentence with Ich arbeite and then you add the days. But remember, because you do it every week on the same day, you have to add the S to the word. And you write it with a lowercase. Question number 2. Welcher Tag ist heute? What day is today? Welcher Tag ist heute? When do you watch this video? On what day? Write it in the comments. You can answer with heute ist and then you add the day of the week. Heute ist Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, or is it maybe Sonntag? Well done, guys! Don't forget to download the PDF in the description below for the summary of today's lesson. And that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell if you want to get notified about future lessons. In next lesson, we will continue this topic and we will talk about the month in German. Also macht's gut, Leute. Tschüss. Take care. Bye. Lerne Deutsch, Deutsch, Deutsch. Lerne Deutsch, Deutsch, Deutsch. Lerne Deutsch.